What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the series where we're unrushing our Town Hall 12 with level 1 everything. Before we recap and some of the things I did while I was offline and stuff like that, take a look at the top right. You can see that I got resources now. I got about 2 million gold, 2 million elixir, and still very low on dark elixir. That's because I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to buy some resources.
You what?
Nah, I'm just kidding. So what I actually did was I actually realized that I was gonna go do the goblin campaign to get some easy loot and stuff like that, but I forgot about the practice mode. The practice mode has saved my sanity. I mean, I've gotten a lot of loot just from doing, I think, about half of it right now. I got about 6 left, and it's about the 2.5, 3 million golden elixir and a couple thousand dark elixir and stuff like that. So decent amount of loot is still left over, so that's gonna help me upgrade the things that I need to upgrade and stuff like that. The key though is making sure that I upgrade stuff that I need. All right, so I said I was gonna do the collectors. I did a couple of them. I think some of them are like level 4, level 3, level 2. So I'm still working on the collectors, slowly but surely working on them. I did the barracks as well, level 3. I did that because that way I can load troops faster and stuff like that. The troops I have loaded right now is giants, archers, goblins, a couple lightning, and a couple rages. I think this is the best thing to go off of right now. I'm still going to use practice mode in order to gain the resources I need until I've exhausted that resource, and then I will go back to farming actual dead bases and stuff like that. My queen's going up to level 2, as you can see, so a lot of good things happened while I was off of my queen's going up to level 2, my laboratory went up to level 2, and I'm able to start my giant upgrade, so that way they can soak up a little bit more damage, hopefully at least a little bit longer, so that way we can get some loot, man. But we're going to continue on upgrading some stuff, and this is where it's really important though. Like, of course I can get all this good loot and everything, right? But because it's so limited, I can only do the practice mode one time. I got to use my loot wisely here. So I'm going to continue doing my barracks. I think the barracks is a good option. Reduce the training time for the goblins for about an hour, or it takes about an hour for the barracks to finish. So the barracks is a good thing. Let's go ahead and move this camp. So I still haven't done that. And should we do the camps too? 10,000, 2 hours each. The laboratory's got about 8.5 hours until we can do that. And we got one builder that's open right now. The barracks, I think, are a good investment right now. It's going to shorten the time in order to get troops and stuff like that. And then, of course, the laboratory and stuff like that, getting my troops strong and like that. I'm only going to focus on troops that I need. Giants are going to be one. Goblins are going to be one. I mean, I guess archers can be one as well. Should I focus on any other upgrades? Maybe wizards. Maybe wizards if I can get some good value from them. You'll notice that I finished my camps. Well, I did that in the last episode. So we got 120 space now, so that's good. We can hold more troops, and we can get some more value from them. I definitely think the camps are definitely the way to go as well. And also the clan castle up to the level 2, like I said, 0 out of 15. Getting it up one more will get me at 20. Those clan castle troops are going to come in handy big time, big time, big time, big time. Alright, so a lot of choices here. Do I have any builder boost or anything? I do have one. I have one builder potion. So perhaps we can actually get some stuff going, alright? So I don't know if I want to pop it though, because it might make the episode a little long, and the first one was about 20, almost 30 minutes long. So I want to apologize for that, but it was just a lot to deal with. And then when I was offline, I was like, oh, the practice mode, there's all this free loot, right? So I started grabbing a bunch of it. All right, so what we're going to do, I think the best move with our last builder is to go for the clan castle. So we're going to go for the clan castle, 800,000 gold. And this put us down to about 1.5 mil, which is good. We have a lot of loot left in the practice mode to grab. We don't have to worry about that. And then once these 2 barracks finish, I'm going to... Actually, they're going to go to the goblins, right? What's after the goblins? Wall breakers? I guess it's not super important. We get the goblins done. And I don't think I'll be using anything. I might use wizards. If I start using wizards more, then I'll go back to the barracks. After the barracks are done, we're going to go back and focus on the army camps. Keep expanding that army. Get ready for when the practice mode dries up, so we can get as much value as we can. And that's all I really have for episode 2, guys. It's not, at this point, we're kind of just waiting for it. I guess I'll do a couple practice runs while we're waiting. maybe I'll pop the builder potion that I have, because everybody starts with 1, so maybe I'll pop that and we can get through a couple more upgrades and stuff like that. There's a lot of like little stuff to do, like cannons, 15 minutes, archer towers, 30 minutes. I mean, those are going to go through pretty quickly. And they don't cost that much, so at least it raises my defense a little bit. I had my first defense with the base, and I did pretty well. I think that's the second one. I don't know if that's legit or not, but yeah. So the dragons attacked me. Someone tried to attack me, and it was able to hold up. But I think the defenses upgraded a little bit more will help even more. And yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what to do here. You know, the first episode was kind of long because I had so much to do, right? But for this one, I don't have to worry about farming as much because I have the practice mode. I can just siphon up a lot of the resources. The only thing I'm scared about is if I do all the practice mode now, I have so much resources that I won't be able to spend all of it, and some, you know, people might take my stuff. So resources are very valuable to me right now. So we're gonna pop the builder boost and get some more things done. 1 builder boost, like the builder boost pots are each worth 10 hours basically, so I'll be able to get through these 2 pretty quickly. The barracks, the clan castle's not gonna be able to get done right away. And then what else am I working on? The archer queen. Okay, so the archer queen will be done too. So let's go ahead and pop the builder boost. Let's go ahead and pop that. The barracks will be done pretty quickly. Queen will be done eventually as well, and then we'll go towards our camps. And then we're gonna use that 1 builder left over. Or maybe we'll just go to the defenses first. We'll do the defenses first. You know, we'll do like the small ones, like the really, really small ones. Cannons, archer towers. They cost the least amount. And we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and jump into a practice mode. Let's do a couple raids. And let's get some more loot. So that way we can continue to use it and stuff like that. I don't want to have a lot of loot left over because, you know, somebody will end up seeing me down here with all this loot looking pretty weak. And they're going to take all my stuff. Don't want that to happen, but alright, let's do this practice mode real quick using the miners. Oh, this is the unrealistic one, isn't it? A lot of the practice, I mean, it helped a lot. Great loot, love it. Practicality wise, it's very low. There's no time limit on, you know how much time you have and stuff like that, so it's a little unrealistic, but it's whatever. It walks you through it so you can get the 3-star pretty easily, get all the loot pretty easily. So that's what we're gonna do here, but this queen takes forever to walk into the base. And oh, here comes the wizard. Cool, wizards. And I did the ones for Town Hall 9. The witch slap one was for, oh, this one took forever. The baby dragon one, that one was like 5 minutes. It was like a 5-minute attack, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Rage spell, okay. I mean, it does teach you some basic stuff. That rage spell is, it's a tactic you definitely need to learn, especially for higher town halls. And boom, that goes down. And if you use this base, by the way, this is a basic base, by the way. If you use this base, definitely would recommend changing it up. I mean, the attack is pretty slow, but it's susceptible to miners, as you can tell. But yeah, we're gonna get some good loot here. I have that builder boost going, so when we return back to the village, hopefully the barracks will be done, and then we'll just do the defenses, and then, you know, we'll be good to go, man. This is gonna be a long journey, long journey. Not gonna make this episode too long or anything like that, but the practice mode has to, look at it, look how long this is taking. Taking forever. All right, miners are going down, cool. Here we go. I don't ever use miners, by the way. I mean, they're all right, but not my troop of choice. Okay, wizards over here, cool. Yeah, gotta narrow down the pathing for the funnel, or for the miners. Gotcha. Oh, 2 more. Okay. Yeah, where are we gonna place that king at? Is he going on the outside? That's where he's going. Yeah, on the outside. That makes sense. Queen's okay. Taking down the air defense. Use heal spells to keep miners alive when they are under heavy fire. Roger that. Alright, let's see what they do. King's on low health. Gonna go ahead and use his ability. Miners are making their way in. And first one goes down. Good stuff. Everything on the outside has been cleared, so they're gonna stay towards the inside of the base, so that's gonna be easy. But yeah, I mean, the first episode was crazy because I had no idea what I was doing. I'm a little bit more relaxed on this episode because I have the practice mode to back up a lot of my stuff. It definitely is relieving. You know, I don't have to grind through the finding a dead base or anything like that just yet. It will eventually happen, but as of right now, I'm pretty comfortable. And the practice mode is definitely making me feel a lot more comfortable and just like a lot more like calm. You know, I got all this loot that I can rely on, and I'll be good to go. Also, the reason why I'm doing it, because I wasn't originally going to do it, so the reason I'm doing it is because this is accessible to everyone. All right, so if you rush your Town Hall 11 or your Town Hall 12 or even your Town Hall 10, you should have the practice mode available to you, even if you haven't completed all of it. You know, maybe you haven't completed all of them, but you know, you still should be able to get at least a little bit of loot from them and stuff like that. If not, then you know, I'm assuming most people who are rushed are in a way better position than I am and don't have level 1 troops. Hopefully, you know, hopefully there's no one out there like that. But anyway, look at that. I got some good loot, 2.6 mil, 1.9 mil, and looking pretty good here. Barracks is going down, looking great. And I'm gonna let the boost go ahead and run through it here. I'm not gonna keep going through practice mode, it's kind of boring to watch. But I'll come back once my barracks have finished, and we'll use the boost to get some of our level 1 defenses done. Alright guys, we are back, and the barracks had just finished, so now they're back up to level 4. So now we can get our goblins faster, I believe. They can now be loaded in about 6 seconds, so that's always good. Let's go ahead and run through some of the lower defenses because we need the extra defense. Of course, it's not that big a deal. They're only level, you know, 1 and 2, so I mean, it's not going to do much, but because we have that boost, we can get through those 15 and 30 minutes really quickly. All right, so we're going to run through these defenses here real quick. All right, so the cannon just finished. It took a little longer than I thought it was. It took about 5 to 10 minutes. I think it was about 5 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do the next cannon here. I'll probably just skip through doing this. This is probably all I really have for episode 2, guys, to be honest. I'm just going to keep going through upgrading the cannons and the archer towers. I'm going to run through the you know, the practice mode and drain all the resources, get as much as I need. I'm going to go into the laboratory, so I'm going to upgrade my giants, my archers, my goblins, and everything else I'll probably just leave alone for now. I might do my rage spell. Yeah, I might do the rage spell as well. Everything else I'll pretty much leave at level 1 for now. I'm not going to use any heals, no wall breakers, no dragons or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for episode 2, guys. Not a very exciting episode or anything like that, but it definitely helps me out because I got the practice mode to rely on, and it'll help me get through some of the basic defense. Oh, archer tower's down. Some of the basic defenses and stuff like that, and can't complain about that too much. So that's going to end it for, how much is this? 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably run through, probably get the cannons and archer towers to about level 2, 3, maybe even level 4, depending on how much I can get from it. And we don't have enough. I mean, we could get enough Dark Elixir for the Barbarian King. I'll recap you guys on episode 3. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all we have for the episode. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. This first part is actually not as bad as I thought it was. As soon as we get into, again, you know, stripping all the practice mode of the resources, you know, we're going to be at a point where we're going to have to start hitting actual bases. And that's still going to be a challenge, even if we have like level 5 giants, you know, level 5 archers. Level 5, I mean, what's that really going to do? What's that really going to do? So, you know, I got to make these upgrades count. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here for episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys didn't see episode 1, it'll be in the description if you want to check it out. And yeah, if you guys want to keep up with the series, make sure you're subscribed. If you guys got any questions, let me know. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Ah.